Hero, you saved the princess. As king of this country, I give you my thanks. You are a true hero.
Thank you. I still think Sara was kidnapped. It's much better for Sara this way.
The king gets up from his throne and approaches me. And allow me to thank you as a parent. Luca, thank you. Thanks to you, my daughter was saved.
Don't mention it. This feels like cheating.
King puts on a regal face as he sits on his throne again. Now, as I promised, Sara will be your bride.
I must decline. Sara has another in her heart. I cannot trample her feelings by becoming her husband.
Sara and I practiced what we were going to say here. Someone in her heart? Sara? Who is it? Where's my shotgun? Is it true?
Your words make me glad, hero. Will you not support my love, father?
I'll support your love, princess. King, would you also support your daughter? Who is it?
Sheesh. It's the end of the plan. It looks like he really wants to question her, though. This is going just like Sara thought. By the way, King, I'm hungry.
A horrible timing, Alice! You didn't even do anything! Your freeloading is ruining it. Yes, I can prepare something for you. Please, eat as much as you desire. On that note, the feast started.
Oh, so this is the Sabasa fish. The lemon sauce looks amazing. I can't contain myself.
Alice attacks the food. It is a critical hit. The food is defeated.
It appears standing outside the pyramid doing nothing gave her quite the appetite.
By the way, Luca. The king leans over and speaks softly into my ear. What do you really think of marrying my daughter?
You need to consider what your daughter thinks. Besides, you can't give her away as a reward.
Can't you please reconsider? Sara's my only daughter. She will be the queen one day. But she's very tomboyish and a lesbian.
Yes, I'm quite aware of how much of a tomboy she is.
Crap, I almost said that out loud. Staying here as Sabasa's husband, and the Viceroy of Sabasa. Please, Luca, don't you want that?
For some reason, he really wants me to marry her. This is getting awkward. Oh, speaking of Sara, where is she? You know, there's such a huge party going on, she isn't here. Oh crap. Did she just slip out of the castle again?
Sara's still preparing. Luca, why don't you go to her room and escort her here?
Me? Okay, I'll be right back with her then. This is a good excuse to get away from his begging. I excuse myself from the table and head to Sara's room. But this is just the king's clever trap. Sara, are you still getting ready? The feast already started. What? I was finished a while ago. Father told me to wait here until I was called. Eh? This isn't right. As soon as I thought that I heard something behind me. I
I heard something loud outside the door. Oh, I'm so sorry. It appears as though I accidentally crushed the doorknob. Oh, silly me, can't control my own strength, you know me. It looks like we'll need to repair the door before we can open it. I'll get the craftsman, so please wait 1 hour. You hear that? You have 1 hour where absolutely no one can interfere with anything you do. Eh? Wait, what the hell is that? Try to open the door. But with the doorknob crushed on the other side, I can't move it an inch. Sara and I are trapped together in this room. Father, what are you doing? I'll say it again. Please wait 1 hour while I get the craftsman. Oh, what bad luck for a young man and woman to be alone in a room with nobody able to enter it no matter what. But I'm glad it's Luca with you. Absolutely anything he does would be forgiven since he's the hero who saved you. Well then, I won't be back for an hour! Shouting that, we hear the king loudly stomp down the hall. Yeah, but I think he's already called the craftsman. He's outside with his ear at the door. What should we do? Should we try to break the door or window? That would be bad. Supposedly it's just a broken doorknob. They can fix it in an hour. I don't think it's worth destroying the furniture over. Let's just wait for an hour. I'm really sorry, Luca. It just seems as though my father really likes you. Sara sighs as she sits on the bed. Well, I'm a lesbian. You want to play cards or something? But if you don't do anything in this situation, would you be shamed? It may not be good enough, but how about I use my mouth to service you? Ah! Ah! What the hell are you saying all of a sudden? At a time like this, a gentleman can't lose face. That's what was written on the My Lady Train book. Is it wrong? I think it's wrong. What kind of things is she reading? Having the princess learn such things. Besides, don't you love Granbaria? Why would you say something like that? That's that, and this is his, taking the Maya's approach to sexual acts. As long as my heart remains only for the one I love, my body can do whatever it pleases. I'm indebted to you. I wish to show my appreciation with my mouth. Well, she does actually look Luca. She does say that she's willing to marry Luca. You went through so much trouble. I need to repay you. Repay? Sara's sense of virtue is a little strange. What kind of royal family is this? A thirsty one, that's what. After saying that, if you refuse me, I feel embarrassed. Come on! Take out your rod! What? Wait! And there they go. Are you already leaving here? That is regrettable. Thank you for your kindness, hero. I shall pray to the goddess for your safety in your travels. Sara puts on a fake, gentle smile. That's nothing like her smile from before. It seems as though my daughter put you through a lot of trouble. Allow me to apologize. No, don't worry about it. I got a BJ out of it, so I can't complain. It's true that was pretty troublesome, but I won't say anything. If you are ever nearby, please stop by again. Well then, I wish you luck on your travels. Your sword will surely save many more in the future. Thank you. With our final goodbye said, I leave the audience hall. Thank you, Luca. If you weren't there, I would never have passed the trial. Sara catches up to me as I'm leaving the castle and quietly whispers to me. Don't mention it. You did your best, too. What are you going to do from now on? Continue traveling? Making a world where man and monster can coexist. I want that, too. Thank you. I wish you luck with your dream, too. Princess in love with a monster. I don't discriminate, but I know they will have a lot of issues. Well, rather than a princess being kidnapped by a dragon, it's a princess falling in love with a dragon and marrying a dragon. If she gets what she wants. Not in this trilogy, she won't, though. Not to mention that they're both females. Next time you come to Tsubasa, please visit. I want to hear all about your travels. Of course. Well then, until next time, goodbye. The final goodbye, I leave Tsubasa Castle. Huh. It looks like you got quite close to that princess. Are you starting to be a little jealous? Don't misunderstand. We just sympathize with each other. Alice wraps her tail around me. Hey, what are you doing? Ah! Nothing. I don't know why, but she's squeezing me. Why is she staring at me like that? But we had to trick the king. I feel bad at that. I think there was worse. He treated us so nicely. In return, I lied to him. I feel guilty. Don't worry, he already knew. Eh? Didn't the king say it when you left? It seems as though my daughter put you through a lot of trouble. Ah! He did! I played the hero who saved the princess. He knew it the whole time and just played along. King is no oaf. Even if I don't know the full story, I'm sure he knew everything from the start. I'm sure he knew what you and Sara did in her room too. Yeah, because he was listening with his door on the ear the entire time. They still treated you as a hero. What a generous man. If he knew from the start, then why did he ask me to marry Sara? Jeez, no, even less than I thought. Is it the king's misjudgment, or... Huh, that depends on your future actions. Now, let's keep traveling. Yeah, let's go. Like that, we turn our backs to Tsubasa Castle. I can't forget about my original objective of being known. Now, where shall we head next? Sara, the Princess of Tsubasa. She is the current heir to the throne. She's a descendant of Sphinx, but the monster blood has slowly thinned over the years. Though she's slightly stronger and more intelligent than a normal human, she behaves like a normal human. Even though she's an entry in the Monster Encyclopedia, there's no doubt she's almost fully human. Though she's intelligent, she acts before thinking things through. After she fell in love with Granberria, she devoted herself to swordplay under the guise of training for self-defense. Though she's decent swordswoman for a human, she is still no match for the monsters that live in the desert. Sara has also undergone extensive training to behave and act like a lady of the royal family, which includes manners, history, and sexual skills. All of her knowledge has been learned from books and seems to have never been practiced on an actual man before.